And the news continues. What is up, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to more esports talk. We are still just days away from the inaugural season of Call of Duty League, which I could not be more excited for. To future break down all the news for you guys right here on this channel. Also, some other news out there. We're going to talk about slide canceling apparently not being patched. Alongside that, some weird spawns, a weird Scump tweet which was oddly promoted, and very firstly, guys, the CDL skins which were leaked apparently a bit too early, then taken down, then re-uploaded and reposted. Yes, set for the inaugural season, we will have team skins in Call of Duty League. All of a sudden, we can already see only 3 teams out there for now, although more are set to come with all 12 teams to get their own skins, which will likely reward the players and the teams and incentivize them to keep on doing well inside the Call of Duty League. All in all, I'll give you guys my first just general, very fast impressions. I like the skins. They're nothing crazy. They're nothing too bad, and I'll be honest, I think they're better than $75+ jerseys plus shipping that we've seen so far from the league. I will certainly enjoy these more than I will enjoy the jerseys. Again, you're never going to get perfect skins out there from any developer or publisher, and so I think if it supports the players and the teams, albeit, guys, what do we expect? What do you expect at this point in time from CDL skins? Either way, each team gets their own personalized skins, and I can't complain about that. Something we can complain about, though, is going to be a giant issue, ongoing issue, probably throughout the first couple of weeks here, because it will not be patched. It was actually let on to be fixed for the opening season. That's going to be, or the opening weekend, I should say. That's going to be slide canceling, because we have seen plenty of clips. We've seen Scumps clip about this towards, I believe, accuracy. We've also seen Celium. I don't know if that's just really good slide canceling or really good movement. The guy is nuts either way. We have seen both of those clips out there amongst many others of pros either abusing or using. Depends on your angle, okay? Some pros don't like it. Other pros support it. I don't really know what I feel at this point in time. It's a game broken thing which should not really be there, and I think Activision is actually slowly getting towards fixing it, so I think their stance is pretty standard, which it will be removed in the future. It will not be removed for weekend number 1, and it certainly will have an impact on the game, which, albeit, is super crazy to have this big of an issue on the opening weekend, which will impact the results. It doesn't look good. I don't mind it too much, but again, you understand why some pros would. Of course, you guys can always leave your thoughts down below on that. I don't know. I know whenever I talk about these things when it comes time for the game, it's a lot of back and forth because some people think this, other people think this. I'm trying to ride the line here. What do you guys think about slide canceling? I think I'm leaning towards the fact it shouldn't be a thing because some pro players can abuse it so well. I don't know. I'm really not sure where I stand on that one. Very lastly, though, a very weird promoted tweet by Scump. Now, there are many of options out there on Twitter as to how this could be. In case you guys did miss this tweet as well, what it was a bad thing about the game. You know, we heard about pro players not being able to trash talk the game. I don't think that conspiracy theory was true because in the past week or two, we've seen several pro players actually post clips like this, Scump included, about how bad the spawns can be. I don't think this will be an issue come this weekend, although I really hope I'm right about that. We also saw Censor with a viral clip about this, over 2 million views, about how bad COD spawns can be. Here's the Scump tweet that was promoted. Oddly, we'll talk about that in a second, as well as Censor's tweet on Call of Duty spawns.
If you die, hold your
Top broken.
Half wall, two half wall. One, spawn now.
Top broken.
I spawned it new!
It's
because they're blocking everything.
That donate. Dude, yeah, we're rolling.
I'll be shot,
I spawned in the back.
Who the back?
There's two on two
I'm in the back, yeah.
We spawned the back!
And so for all of you guys who are curious, there are several ways as to why this could be promoted. First of which, did Scump promote it himself? There's actually an auto promote feature which promotes a few of your tweets every now and again. It's a paid feature on Twitter. It seems kind of unlikely that Scump would do this. He, of course, also could have done it individually on that tweet alone, given the fact that COD pros are probably not supposed to be bad-mouthing the game, although some do in a very light sense. It'd be a bit far if Scump actually promoted his own tweet on purpose, that individual tweet which showed a bad spawn inside the game of Call of Duty, really to no direct benefit to himself. Both of those cases seem very unlikely. Even the third is very unlikely as well. That could be theory crafting here, guys. Competition of Activision and Call of Duty promoting a tweet which also shows how bad and broken the game is, and then you just question who that would be. As of right now, the mystery will probably remain unsolved. I highly doubt it was actually Scump in any form or fashion, and the fact that competition would promote, bad-looking Call of Duty tweets seems the more likely option, but either of those three don't seem that likely. So, here's the time to ask all of you geniuses out there if there's a fourth option as to how Scump's random tweet showing how bad Call of Duty spawns were. How did that tweet get promoted to some people out there? I have no idea. As always, my name is Jake here from Esports Talk, breaking down daily news here almost every single hour. Hope you guys all enjoy. If I don't see you in time, which I'm sure I will though, Call of Duty League. Who's excited? Until next time, take care, drink your coffee. Bye-bye.